So I'm trying to teach my cat to leave it. He's very pushy, as you can see. He pushes his way in everything. He won't ever leave anything alone. He's just a pushy guy. So I want to teach him a signal, a sign, because he is a deaf cat, to leave something alone. So what I'm using just a plain piece of dog food as his leave it, which he likes, but not as much as I'm using my mighty lion treats as a yummy treat. So what he's going to be trying to do is get the good treats and hopefully leave the other stuff alone. I should have probably used something that he won't eat, but we'll start with this and see what happens. So this is the first time doing it, and we'll just give it a shot. So I'm going to put the old food down. I'm going to tell him to leave it and block him and just click him for that and pick this up again, so he's not ever going to get a chance to get it. I don't want him to screw up, so I'm going to do everything in my power, good boy, to make it work for him. And right now he's very hungry, so this is going to work in my favor. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, good boy. And yes, I talk to my deaf animals too. Leave it, good boy. He seems to be understanding. Leave it, leave it, leave it, good boy. I left the piece down. Leave it, leave it, leave it, good boy. Leave it, good boy. Give him a little bit of impulse control. He's getting something better than what I'm putting on the floor, so good boy. This is how you would teach leave it to any animal, except for dogs generally don't use their paws. Leave it, good boy. Leave it, leave it, leave it, good boy. Leave it, leave it, leave it, good boy. So we've already progressed to me trying to get him, clicking him only when his paws are still. Good boy. And hopefully we're going to get a little time to it now. And then I'll move it a little closer. Wait, leave it, good boy. As you can see, I use a light as a click instead of a good boy. A light as a click instead of a clicker, because of course you can't hear the clicker. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. See, he looked away from the food and looked at me. That's an incredibly good sign. Leave it. Good boy. Leave it, good boy. He's doing really well. Leave it, leave it, leave it, good boy. 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 That's kind of fun. Leave it, good boy. I'm going to try and see if I can get some eye contact now, because he's still mostly staring at the food. Leave it. 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 Good boy. He's doing really well. Rather impressed. Leave it. Good boy. Leave it. Put it a little closer to him. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. I'm moving my hand up so he can watch my hand. Get him to look at my face instead of, good boy, instead of the food. Whoops, that was a little too much of a pile. A little closer. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. I'm not going to expect eye contact when I put it closer to him. Leave it. Good boy. Leave it. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. I'm just leaving it there and clicking randomly now. Good boy! He looked away. I think he's got it. We'll do this a few more times and then we'll start throwing stuff around. And I think he's got it. He's a very good boy. Yeah, he's a very good boy. Oh, yeah. Some extra treats. There you go.